along with grabbing your keys and your wallet, grabbing a mask has become part of the routine before getting out of the house for many people.
Health officials want it to continue. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg explains why.
You grab your wallet or your purse, maybe a pair of sunglasses, and also your keys. But as ubiquitous as these things are these days, so too is a homemade mask.
I don't find it unusual anymore.
Any mask cuts down from me infecting you if I'm infected and I don't know it.
Doctors Keith Armitage and Mark Cameron are both proponents of public masking, and so too is the CDC, which has endorsed public masking after being initially cautious. Cloth coverings are not a cure, but rather a complement to other social distancing tactics.
We've learned that a lot of the spread of this virus is by people that have minimal or no symptoms, and they don't know they're spreading it. And that if everyone wears masks, the people who have it and don't know they're spreading it will spread it a lot less.
By now, everyone knows that social distancing includes 6 feet of separation between you and the person next to you. But medical experts and studies have found that by wearing a mask, you can help limit the spread, effectively putting even more distance between you.
We cannot underestimate how important it is to add that extra tool to our protection and protection of others as we start opening businesses up again.
There's really no downside. As some of our leaders say, what do you have to lose? With masks, you really have nothing to lose.
Some people with conditions like asthma or emphysema fear that they might, and that a mask would make breathing even more difficult. Although the CDC advises those with breathing problems to avoid wearing a mask, Dr. Armitage says generally that only applies in severe cases.
People with even average asthma or even moderately severe asthma, unlikely to be impacted by a mask. People with emphysema, unless they were in the throes of a severe exacerbation, unlikely to be impacted by a mask.
The humble homemade mask has been proven to help. And doctors say, while those masks are far from being Superman's cape, they are a small step for mankind.
We, as members of the community, knowing that there are still cases out there, still have our heroic part to play.
In Cleveland, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.